Hi guys, today I will be showing you a way to earn crypto rewards every single day by cloud mining. So if you're interested in this, please smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll get right into the video. So if you pressed on this video, I suppose you already know what cryptocurrencies and crypto mining actually is. If you don't know that, please watch a video on that or read about that so you know what that is first. And if you know that, we can continue with the video. So normally, if you're going to do crypto mining, you need a lot of expensive machines to do that. You need to store them somewhere, so you need a warehouse, you need to maintain them, you need to service them, and that's just you need a big capital to start, and that's just a really big hassle. And most people don't want to deal with that. But the returns from crypto mining can be very lucrative. So I started looking for a way so you can get the lucrative rewards from cryptocurrency mining without having to deal with the hassle of actually maintaining all those machines. And I found a company that gives you the opportunity to do cloud mining. So what cloud mining is, you can buy computing power or hash rates from the company for a set price. And then you can get the mining rewards that hash rate produces. Of course, you will have to pay a small service fee to the company for the service they provide you, but you can still participate in crypto mining and get the great returns from it. Back to the company. The company I personally use for this is called GoMining. There are a lot of other cloud mining companies, but personally, I've been using them for 1.5 years. I think they're great. And I think they're very trustworthy, so that's why I recommend this company to others. I would highly advise you to do your own research. Just don't blindly trust me. I will be fully transparent with you guys. I have a referral link in the description. So if you sign up and buy a miner using that referral link, I get a small kickback from that. I also have a discount code in the description of 5%. So if you use that on your first miner purchase, you can get 5% off on your first purchase. So it's a win-win. I get a small kickback and you can get a 5% discount. What is GoMining and how do they actually work? Well, they've been operating since 2021, so about 4 years now. And currently they have more than 7.7 million terahertz of computing power. So a lot of people are using this service, and they're already a pretty big fish in the world of cloud mining. And they have partnerships with a lot of other companies around the world. So in my personal opinion, they're the most trustworthy cloud mining company, so that's why I use them. I would highly advise you to also check out their roadmap so you can see what their goals are for the future. So now I'll get into why you guys actually pressed on this video to see the returns of this cloud mining. So the returns of cloud mining are pretty high. On average, you can expect around 30% a year. If you're just going to be paid out in Bitcoin, your reward is 30% a year, which is pretty great because, of course, the average return or ROI in the stock market is around 8 to 10%, and on a savings account, at least here in Europe, it's around 2%. So 30% is a lot, but of course, with great returns also comes great risk. So of course your earnings are dependent on the Bitcoin price. If the Bitcoin price goes up, your earnings go up, but if the Bitcoin price goes down, your earnings go down. They have a lot of different options to choose from. If you create your miner, you can choose how much terahertz you want. Of course, the more terahertz you get, the bigger your reward will get, but also the bigger the price tag. But something to note is that the more terahash you buy, the cheaper it becomes per terahash. For example, if you buy their 1 terahash plan, it is $26.99. In euros, that's around 23 to 24 euros, depending on the euro to dollar exchange rate. So if you buy only 1 terahash, it's $27. But if you buy, for example, 32 terahash, the price drops to 24.69 terahash. So the bigger your investment, the higher your ROI or return on investment will be. You can also choose how energy efficient you want your miner to be. So you can buy the 20 watts per terahash or the 15 watts per terahash. That basically means how much the miner costs in electricity to operate. Right now, the returns for both are around about the same. But the 15 terahash is more, it's a safer bet. So it just really depends. If you think the price of Bitcoin will go up a lot, 20 watts is better. But if you're if you want a more safe investment, the 15 watt is better for you. But of course, the 15 watt comes with a higher price tag than the 20 watt. I will show it for 1 terahash, for example. As we already discussed, the 20 watt with 1 terahash costs $27, but the 15 watt costs $33. So it's a bit more expensive, but you also get to keep more rewards because you have to pay less in electricity. So it really just depends what you're comfortable with. There is also another way to increase your returns on GoMining. That is, if you pay your maintenance, or if you have GoMining in your account, then you can choose to pay the electricity fees and maintenance fees in their GoMining token, which is the token they use in their ecosystem, and then you can get a discount on your electricity fees and your service fees of up to 20%. So that's pretty great. Personally, I am I'm taking all the Bitcoin rewards I get from mining, and I'm turning it right back into this GoMining token, so I can get to this 20% discount. Because of course that's very nice. Then I will, for example, I will take the miner that I have. I have 44 terahash, so it's pretty comparable to the 48 terahash. And then you can see, but if I can get the 20% service maintenance discount from having enough GoMining, the ROI jumps by about 10%. So that's pretty nice to have. So you're now probably thinking, well, this sounds pretty great, but how big is the service fee they're charging? Well, I have a breakdown here. I will put it in USD to make it more easy to read. Well, the reward I got today was about $1. The total Bitcoin produced was €2.30. There was around $1 in electricity costs, and then another 35 cents in service costs. So yeah, they're taking, of course, a service fee, but that's normal because they're providing you this service that you can do the cloud mining and you don't have to maintain and service the machines yourself. So in my opinion, it's worth it. But if you think, oh no, I don't want to pay this service fee, then this is probably not for you, and you might be better off just doing the mining yourself. But then you'll have a lot of work, of course. It's crypto related, so it can be pretty risky sometimes. Of course, I'm not giving any financial advice. Of course, don't put in more money than you can lose, because of course, this is crypto, all of this. If Bitcoin goes to zero, this also goes to zero, so be aware of that. But I think that was it for this video. If you like my channel, if you like my video, please like, subscribe, and I see you in the following video. Goodbye.